Hey, what is up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and ghouls? Welcome back to some more Skyrim 100% achievement. Let's play whatever it is. So, in the last episode, we went and got some books, and we tested out our new storms. Again, I'm back in Whiterun.
Talk to Adrian at the forge.
Bruh.
Storm cloaks, Imperials, Jargons. Ain't no matter to me what I kill. Let them come.
Yes, love it when the guards ruin my introduction. Again, I have been hard at work. As you can see, I am level 40. If we go up and look at my skills, destruction, all my magic skills are normal, but enchanting, yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is at 99. So, you know what that means, right? That we are going to actually max out the skill and get another achievement. I've been also upgrading my smithing. One-handed archery, I have been, because I upgraded archery a while ago, and then one-handed, I've been putting money into that. Pickpocketing, I increased my pickpocketing. I just went around and stole people's valuable stuff, as in like rings, jewels and stuff. And I got it up to 50, so I can get this extra pockets perk, because that is so good. Just an extra 100. We got speech up to 90. Alchemy's at 92. And yeah, so let us get our next achievement by opening this book right here. Boom. Skill master. Get a skill to 100. And now we are able to put in another perk for extra effect, which you can put 2 enchantments on one item at the same time. And if we look into my inventory at my apparel, I have a full set of non-enchanted ebony armor plate, or plated ebony armor, and we are actually going to go and we're going to go and enchant a set of armor. What are we going to enchant with? I have honestly no idea. I think I have an idea, actually. So
smile on you, friend.
Let's look at this. So item, let's do the plated armor enchantment. We want fortify destruction. Okay, nope. And then I think healing rate.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
Or restoration and magic regen. Ooh. We're gonna do that one. And we're going to put on a grand soul gem. I'll be right back. I gotta go grab some jewelry real quick. Okay, we're back, and that took way longer than I expected because I found out that we can get dragon-plated insulated stuff, which is better than our ebony. So we are actually going to enchant those instead. So we had fortified destruction and fortify. How much magic regen? 62%. We're gonna go magical regen on that one. That one just seems better. Boots. Let's go to enchantments. Fortify sneak, stamina, two-handed, resist frost. Boots are not very good, so we are actually going to go with fortify stamina, of course. Resist frost. Yeah. So what we're going to go with. Helmet. We are going to go with fortify destruction. And fortify magicka. We're going to go with fortify destruction and fortify healing rate. Oops. And the ring, we are also going with Fortify Destruction and Fortify Healing Rate. Now for the gloves, we have Fortify Magicka, Fortify Sneak, Fortify Smithing, and Fortify Two-Handed. Guess Fortify is Sneak. Again, ladies and gentlemen, this is not our in-game armor set. We will be making a whole new one, but this is going to be an upgraded set from ours.
What's the meaning of this interruption?
Shut up, Yarlith.
Jarl Balgruth is not receiving visitors.
Alrighty, so, yeah, let's go put up this armor. So, this new set of armor, I also got 2 of those right there. This new armor set and everything that we now have is going to be so much better than what we were currently rocking, because now we don't cast anything with Magicka, plus our Magicka regens for like restorations and everything. And we just look a lot. Well, I don't know how I feel about I never really liked the Dragonbone armor to begin with. So, but we're going to go put up our armor because we definitely want to keep these sets that have kind of just stuck with us. But now that we have Enchanting completely maxed out, that will allow us to grind out a lot more skills. I talked to my steward, and we have put together, and we have just beautified this place by maxing it out and everything. So, down here, we have an armor stand area, so, oh wait, boots, gauntlets, helmets, amulet, and ring. Sorry. We want those back on. And then in this chest right here, we're going to just put these, those right there. Potions, weapons. Alright. Let's go ahead and continue on with the Mages Guild questline. Now that a lot of the grinding and everything has been done, or for now, we can just start doing a lot of the quests and everything that we need to do. Where is Tolfdir? Oh, that opened up automatically. Oh, Tolfdir.
There are few places where one can pursue my type of work without
I'm working
fear of
on some
persecution.
very important research.
If you
I
require
assure you.
assistance with summoning techniques, please let me know. If you would, the summoning of undead is even less advisable outside the college.
Oh, he's got the
So you
conjuration
wish to
spells.
master the arcane arts?
Let's actually check what he has. Bound Battle Axe, Bound Sword, Conjure Familiar, Atronach, Skeleton Champion, Skeleton Marksman, and Skeleton Warlock. Raise Zombie, Reanimate Corpse, and Soul Trap.
Now,
We'll
if you'll excuse me.
try all those spells.
I think the college is due
Jazargo.
for a change in leadership.
You can see me?
Yes.
Confound it all, I was quite sure I was invisible. Or at least transparent. Take a look.
So he has the illusion magic, so let's look at books. Oh, Muffle we're going to want, because that will be used to increase...
Can you...
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the...
Oh, let's use to upgrade illusion.
Good to see Skyrim still has such spells and incantations.
What do you have?
For those with the talent to cast them.
Alteration. Okay. Urg suggested I come see you.
Does he have information about our wonderful discovery?
I found a certain book, Night of Tears.
Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that men and Mare fought over? I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, Its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Aliad, Gwemmer, Daedric, not even Falmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience, but can you feel that? This marvelous object, it practically radiates magicka, and yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aram is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must...
No,
It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
Sounds like a plan
I
to
need
me.
you to come with me immediately. Let's go.
I don't understand what's going on.
Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Psijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you, specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants.
Aren't you just an advisor here?
Technically, that is true, but I still report to the Old Merry Dominion, and I cannot ignore this situation. Don't worry. You can return to your petty squabbles and meaningless research as soon as this matter is resolved.
Or Kano. You're a nuisance. Come on, let's go. We gonna, like, I don't know, slowly walk, or like we actually gonna go over?
You are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here. And now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here. And then he will be
Move from the college grounds. Ah, yes, the Skyrim walking. They're just incredibly slow.
Please do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm.
Huh.
It is good to meet you in person.
What's going on? What happened to everyone?
I'd simply like to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately. But I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with.
If this is dangerous, then why don't you do something about
I'm
it?
afraid it's not that simple. You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Thalmor associate. Nevertheless, my Order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so.
Why should I trust you or the Order?
I presume you refer to Onkano's distaste for the Psijic Order. The Thalmor see our Order as a threat because we have power, and we will not allow them to control us. I assure you that we mean you no harm.
What is what exactly is the problem?
As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided.
I'll help, but I don't know what to do.
Unfortunately, the future is as obscure to us as it is to you. The overwhelming power of the Eye makes it difficult for us to see. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours.
Where can I find this augur?
I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I'm sorry. Were you about to say something?
Hello?
Well, what is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here he is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
You must excuse me. I shouldn't be here.
Find the augur of Dunlay. So
I'm not sure what happened.
Savos
A
Aran.
monk from the Psijic order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves. I hope we didn't offend him somehow.
What did the Psijic want?
Beyond asking for you, he never said. Very strange indeed.
Have you ever heard of the augur of Dunlay?
Has Tolfdir been telling stories again? I thought I made it quite clear that this was a subject inappropriate for conversation. Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject. All right then.
So, sounds like we need to go to Tolfdir. Where are you, Tolfdir?
It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted.
Yeah, well, they did bring down like half the city of Winterhold, or I don't.
I'm not
Oh,
sure
what
just
happened exactly?
but I assure you,
I don't
I will
remember.
get to the bottom of it.
Tolfdir,
Always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
have you ever heard of the augur of Dunlay?
Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time. My goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the Midden, but I haven't checked. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you?
Where is the Midden?
Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful.
All right, looks like we're going to the Midden underneath the college, which is really just right over here. Very, very hidden. They have a very dangerous area underneath their college, and they're like, we're just gonna not. Hello? The college has undead people in their basement then. It's alright. The Midden Dark. Ooh, fancy. Alright, whatever that is, that's creepy. Ice Wraith? Back off. I am God, because I have God and enemy on my side.
Your perseverance will only lead to disappointments. Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter.
Hello? activate the Augur of Dunlay. So you're the Augur of Dunlay?
I am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun. But those who have sent you have not told you what they seek, what you seek.
I was told to find you.
Indeed. And so you have come looking, though you do not know why. Like others before you, you blindly follow a path to your own destruction. The Thalmor came seeking answers as well, unaware they will be his undoing. Your path now follows his, though you will arrive too late.
Thalmor? What Thalmor?
The one who calls himself Ankano. He seeks information about the Eye, but what he will find shall be quite different. His path will cross yours in time, but first you must find that which you need.
What do I need?
You, and those aiding you, wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center, so you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your Archmage.
Yes, sir. Report to Savis Arin. Okay. He gone. So we will actually be coming down here because there is like an area that we should explore. I think it's over there, but it's a unique area. Like, well, it's kind of a cool like area, but it's got like a hand and stuff, and it's well, that's interesting. Alright, let's see if we can find a way to get back up, because I always get lost in here. Wow, okay. See that? I'm already lost. Is it this way? Wow, that was dumb. Alright, is it... Hello? Hello? We got some torch bugs right there. Oh! We'll also be getting back to this, but fire salts, rubies. You guys can read this whenever you want, but yeah, we will be playing with that later. Again, that area you can actually get some pretty good stuff. Another ice wraith. 40 destruction. Let's go. What do we have up here? Looks like someone that was sacrificed. Probably held in there. Ooh, this place do be dark. Do be a little messed up. Hall of Countenance. Oh, you can get to the midden through there. Was it just me, or did anybody else still hear a skeleton at the end of that? Alright, let's go talk to the Archmage. Archmage. The Archmage. Here you are.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented.
I have important information for you.
Really? And what might that be?
We need to find the Staff of Magnus.
I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it.
It's connected to the orb we found.
And how do you know of this?
I spoke with the Augur of Dunley.
Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the Staff of Magnus? I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this.
You mean me, don't you?
I certainly do. Since you went so far as to seek out the Augur for advice, I thought you'd be more enthusiastic.
Huh?
Something as specific and ancient as the Staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything? I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. Well done. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
Mage's Circlet. Mage's Circlet is actually like a super good mage item because it adds just straight 70 points of magic, and you can get that at level 1. Which, if you're playing like a full mage without like the heavy armor enchantments like I am doing, it's pretty invaluable. It's a lot of magic that you can get. Where is this chick? Come on. Give me info.
If there are any problems, let me know.
Do you know anything about the Staff of Magnus?
Well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking?
Archmage Arn said you mentioned it recently.
I see. Well, yes, I suppose I did mention it, though I'm not sure what he expects me to tell you. I only brought it to his attention a few months back when the Synod showed up here looking for it. They were apparently under the impression we were keeping it in a closet somewhere.
Who are the Synod?
Mages based out of Cyrodiil. They fancy themselves the imperial authority on magic these last few hundred years. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. Lots of politics, little magic. I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning made me uneasy. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power.
So, no one knows the staff's location.
No one here does. The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the ruins of Mzulft, but that's all I remember. It sounded like they were heading there, though they were rather secretive about why. I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mzulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative.
Alrighty, it sounds like we are headed to the ruins of Mzulft, which will be in the next episode. Ladies and gentlemen, I know this was kind of a more boring episode. We've done kind of just...
It's always encouraging to see the younger generation.
Thank you, Tolfdir.
embracing education.
We just kind of did a lot of just running around, just doing random stuff, but it's Skyrim for you. So, in the next episode, we will be going to the ruins of Mzulft and trying to find out the Synod. Anyways, thanks everybody for watching. If you did enjoy, go ahead and consider leaving a like and subscribing, and we will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.